All right. Shalom. I believe we're live. We're going to make sure by anybody who comes in on the comment boards, you already know, to basically chime in and say that you can hear and see. Okay. So once we get that confirmation, we'll go ahead and start. All right. Time. All right. Sorry, time. Time. All right. Shalom. Where the real Hebrew Israelites come to you week in and week out, prophesying the return of the Most High and His heavenly Son. All praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles out in New York at Great Millstone at GMS. Honors to all the Akim around the planet, lifting up the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and truth and sincerity. With no further ado, we the brothers here at GMS Chicago with the on live impromptu topic is going to be the Chariots are our deliverance. And I guess it's been in my spirit for actually a couple of weeks. Von Youngin from GMS Mississippi was here and fellowshipped with us. Was it July 4th weekend?
It was last week.
Last week. The week before last. It was about a couple of weeks ago, or whatever date that falls on. I don't think it was the 4th. It was maybe the 3rd, whatever. That
no, he was with us the 9th.
The 9th? Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, he was with us almost a couple of weeks ago, week and a half, something like that. And we had a wonderful fellowship. It's a wonderful thing when brothers come from other places and fellowship. It's a booster of our faith, and it's just beautiful to the brotherhood. But but it was after camp, we came back to the house. We were kind of grilling out, having a little celebration. Because when brothers come from out of state, we like to try to get together as much as possible and fellowship with one another. So we grilled and had music and hanging out. So we was outside and we was playing cards on the tables, and there was still a bunch of brothers over, and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. About 2 o'clock in the morning, 3.
About 3.
Yeah, about 2 or 3, between 2 and 3, somewhere around that time in the morning. And we had finished playing cards, and we just sitting there just talking and vibing. And one of the brothers started singing Shema Yasharala Yahweh Allah Hayanawa Yahweh Achad. That's the way we do it here in Chi-Town. Some people you see our videos and we still do that. This is our producer, if you didn't know, by the way, for our main sit downs. We still have that as an intro, right? So people who watch our shows know that, and that's the kind of way the Spirit has us do that prayer. And so I'm a singer, so I started choir directing. I'm like, okay, no, now y'all you got to sing this part, you say this part, the harmony. So we did all that. Long story short, we started singing, and we sang. In actuality, it was about 2 or 3 minutes, right? It felt like how long?
Yeah, it felt like we were singing for like 2 hours.
It seemed like we were just singing it over and over, and we were just in the spirit. We were singing it, and it was amazing. It was amazing. And next thing you know, we finished up and we laughed, whatever, and we were just marveling at the brotherhood and the beauty of it. About what, 5 minutes? Not even 5 minutes, bro. I don't think 5 minutes went past, and we were just sitting there relishing. And one brother said, "Hey, it's a chariot! It's a chariot!" And we will always chariot watch. And when you see a chariot, you'll be like, is that one? Is that a plane? Is it blinking lights? Is it sparkling? Is it moving? Oh, that's a star. But it was moving, and it was moving in one direction. So we all got wooed, It was like, oh, it's a chariot. But immediately another chariot started coming the opposite direction as that was coming. It was going like this. and they were going, I mean, nice and steady, but so you will know that it's a chariot, and even sometimes getting brighter or in intensity or dimming, you know. And then another one here, another one there. I think we've seen around, I counted around 5, but who knows? It could have been. Well, I know it was way more than that, but what we were able to see were approximately around 4 or 5, maybe 6 chariots, and but and then while after the chariots were doing their thing, and the brothers were marveling, the spirit jumped on me, and I was like, "Yeah, Akim, that's this is a faith booster, all right. This is here to boost our faith, and it's our deliverance. This is, you know, while I was speaking, whatever I was saying, I don't even remember in detail. The brothers who were still watching, as soon as I said like a poignant point, it shined real bright and then dimmed a little bit, just like the cock crowing on that point. And it was just really, it was really beautiful. And ever since then, I wanted to do another lesson because we've done many lessons on chariots. But um, right after that, all that next week, the enemy was coming heavy against me. Heavy. I'm talking about heavy. Trying to give me doubt, trying to tell me I'm no good, I'm not this, I'm not that, and just really beating me up through the spirit. And I just kept holding on and calling on Yahweh Shem Shai and fighting, fighting the spiritual battle that we all go through. All right. And so the spirit through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, these brothers, you can tell what happened the next day, a couple of days later that you all saw.
Yeah, Tuesday night.
On it, brother.
You know, it was Tuesday night after class. You know, a couple brothers left, a couple brothers were still congregating. So we, you know, just outside talking. You know, after class we were still spiritual, so we were still talking about, you know what I'm saying, the scriptures and Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and how to better ourselves, how to better the brotherhood. You know. To continue to push, year to push, keep the faith, continue to strive, you know, just encouraging one another. And we look up, and there goes the chariot, you know. And I see it, I'm like, oh shit, there's another chariot, you know. And then it gets bright, and then it gets dim, and then it keeps moving. Let us know that it's a chariot, you know. So I'm like, damn, that was beautiful, man. And then, man, we seen like 7 that night, man.
That's right.
It was just lit up, just going, you know.
Okay.
Some of them was zipping, some of them was slowing, some of them was bright, some of them was dim.
Right,
like it was just beautiful, you know.
And that was the same thing for that, all right? Because going to the night that we all were together, because there was one that zipped by. There was the same thing, and the Lord is starting to reveal them more and more. Because first of all, our eyes are open to it, and our mind is open to our spiritual eye, and we want to see them. And the Lord does that to boost our faith. So we're going to go into a couple of scriptures. I don't know how long this is going to be. It's all in the spirit. I know I got to work on a little while. But I want to start in 2 Kings.
The 6th chapter?
You already know. That's the spirit.
Damn.
That's the spirit. That's how you know when you operate in the spirit, is when you do things and the spirit is right there with you. All right?
I got it.
Go ahead. Start with 2 Kings 2. Start off at 14 or let's see.
We start at 12?
Yeah.